Tableau desktop and go to the Excel file because my file is an Excel file, and then open it. As soon as my Excel file opens, I am going to drag order here and wait for the files to open. As soon as I see all the display of my files in this window, I will go to the sheet. As soon as I go to sheet, I'm going to now I'm going to click sheet number 1. In sheet number 1, where is my subcategory? I'm going to put my subcategory in rows, and then I'm going to click just profit, and then I'm going to go to show me pad, and I'm going to click the third one. So now I see all these figures here. The maximum profit we are making is copier. That's why it is the brightest color of all, and we are making losses in table. That's why it is orange, and all the color tells us maximum profit is the brightest blue, and minimum profit is lightest blue, and the negative profit, that is loss, is tables, it is in orange. So now I just want the colors, not the values. So what I'm going to do is take out the profit and drag it out. Now I have all the figures, colors to going to put measure values in labels. So as soon as I put measure values in labels, I see numbers, but I cannot understand anything because there is lot of overwriting in this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all other stuff. And I'm going to put measure name in columns. So now I have all sales and discount in sales and profit across all years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take order date and put in columns, and then I'm going to put sales in rows. What happened? Sales in rows and profit. And now I am going to go to subcategory in details. Here I just don't want all this messy data. I am going to click in subcategory and I'm going to click show highlight. As soon as I click highlight, this will show highlighter. If now I wants to highlight only copier will be highlighted. All other products will be dimmed out. Suppose now I want to highlight only phones. So I will click phone, all others will be dimmed out. So this is how you highlight your stuff in the Tableau. Now let us go to the next page. Now I am going to import one more data. Go to data source, new data source, and I am going to click sales data, open. So now I have sales data here. Now I have two data. Here now I want to find out sales based on product ID. So now I am going to put product ID in rows. As soon as I put product ID in rows, the Tableau is telling that this has product ID, common product ID, primary key in both the tables, that is orders, e-commerce and sales. Both have a common column called product ID. So let me click all the members. Here in this we are blending data. Orders is a Excel file and sale is CSV file, that is text file. So now I have product ID in rows and now I'm going to put sales in column. As soon as I put sales in column, I see sales. Now I'm going to put transit cost, which is in sales. This I'm going to put in column. So now I see product ID and transit cost. In transit cost, there are many null values. Since I have many null values, I don't see any data here in this area. But transit cost has null values, that is what. Now, if I want to change the data, I can click on null values and click filter data. Here I will exclude all null values. As soon as I exclude all values, this is going to come, or I can do like this. Go to the transit. Okay. Transit and click this. Here, since I have all null values, this is I have clicked in ascending order. So if I click again in transit and click descending order, I will see all these values here, because there are many null values in the end. If you click ascending orders, this is what you get. So now let me do some other chart. Let me go to next page and create a bar chart. Here I am going to put market. Where is my market? Market in columns. I will put all this data in my GitHub. You can practice this. And now I'm going to put sales. Where is my sales? Okay, sales. Sales. So now I have a
bar chart. I can do in ascending and descending order. So let us create a stacked bar chart. Now I'm going to click the next sheet. Here I'm going to put where is market. Where is market? Okay, market. Market in columns. Sales in row. Category. Where is my category? Okay, category I'm going to put in colors. So now I have stacked bar chart. Now if I want the same thing, let me go to the next page. In grouped bar chart, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do market again. Market in columns. Sales. Sales in rows. Category. So now this is grouped bar. Okay, grouped bar chart. Here I have not only differences category in my last stacked bar chart. I had put in the colors. In this I'm going to put side by side. This is group bar chart. Now I'm going to go to the next page. Here I'm going to put order date in columns. Sum of sales. Where is sales? Sales in rows. And now I have a discrete line chart. This I'm going to show. Whereas, see, there is a tick mark in discrete bar chart. So this is discrete bar chart. Here, line chart. I'm so sorry. Here, if you want to exclude something, you can exclude it. So now I have excluded. So let us now go to the next page. Here I am going to put order date and sales. Here what I'm going to do is I'm going to click, okay, I can click year. Both are same, okay. I can click year or continuous data. Now I have a continuous line chart, but in this line chart, I cannot exclude because this is a line chart, it is a range. So here I cannot exclude a year. So this is the range line chart. Now let us create a pie chart. Here what I'm going to do is I'm going to put category in columns and sales. Where is sales? Sales in row. But I don't want bar chart, but I want pie chart. So here I have pie chart which is looking small. So what I'm going to do is click here and click entire view. Now I see a pie chart, but I don't see any labels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take sales and put in labels. So now I know the amount. But now again I'm going to grab category and put it in labels. Now I see all the stuff, but I want to go to quick table view and click percentage of total. No, not this. I should have done. No. Percentage of total. So now I have percentage of total which is 37.529, but I want only two numbers of the point. So what I'm going to do is click here and left click and go to format. As soon as I click format, a new dialog box come out. Here I'm going to click field and click percentage of total and then go to numbers and then go to percentage and then here there is 2 decimal. I will reduce it to 1. I can change it 1 2 3 4 5 anything which I want, but right now I want only 1 decimal point in my image. So this is how I did my pie chart. So this is what I have done. If I will be uploading the data in my GitHub for you to practice and learn. Thank